This is the second half of the lecture on plants, flowering plants, and crop plant families. We discussed earlier the mosses and liverworts, the lycopods, ferns, gymnosperms, and the characteristics of angiosperms. The remainder of this lecture is about the crop plant families A to Z. To remind you, flowering plants collectively have flowers and fruits. Plant families produce not only the embryonic plant after fertilization, but also produce an endosperm that is useful in providing nutrition to the developing embryonic plant. This slide shows a somewhat reduced. This slide shows a couple of. This slide shows three members of the flowering plant families of the 400 families and the 350,000 species. Up in the upper left, we see the magnolia flower after the stamens that look like little matchsticks have fallen. Lower left is Datura stramonium, the source for scopolamine, which is used to treat people with seasick and car sickness. And then on the right is coffee, which shown here the fruits as well as the flowers. The Anacardiaceae is a family that's mostly tropical, produces a variety of crops, including the important pistachio, mangoes, cashew, and then the receptacle. The cashew apple is the it's a swollen receptacle on which the cashew nut is produced. The Apiaceae, or the carrot and celery family, shown here on the left is celery and celery seed, coriander here, as well as cilantro, anise and anise seed, and then celeriac, which is the root of the celery plant. The Brassicaceae family produces many of the vegetables that are consumed widely in the world: broccoli, cauliflower, kohlrabi, kale, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. The aster family, the Compositae, is the old name. We have sunflowers, artichokes, and the artichoke plant, and then chicory, which is used to flavor some kinds of coffee. The cucurbit family, including yellow squash, zucchini, and a variety of pumpkins and squashes, including the turban squash, the butternut squash, and the pumpkins. And it also includes the chayote, a fruit, but used as a vegetable in soups and then the Fabaceae, the legume family. A lot of crop plants are from this family. I'm showing you just the ones that you might come in contact with normally. Fava green, and then we have common beans, pinto, and black beans, black-eyed peas from Africa, runner beans, and lima beans. And then up here on the right, left actually is carob, a common chocolate substitute. The Lamiaceae, the mint family, showing here thyme, oregano, marjoram. Down on the bottom, mint, peppermint, as well as lavender. And then up on the upper right here, we see the different varieties of basil that are commonly used. The plant family Ericaceae, Araceae, and Liliaceae. Liliaceae producing garlic, leeks, onions, scallions, and the like. The Araceae producing taro and cocoa yam. And then the Aracaceae include includes coconuts and date palms. Grass family, or Poaceae, showing a variety of Mexican varieties of corn in the lower left. The structure of the flower of grasses, as well as the grains. So the grass family produces the cereals, the grains, including corn, wheat, rice, millet, teff, popcorns, and wild rice. The rose family, known for producing a variety of fruits, including the quince, the loquat, almonds, which is actually a seed, raspberry, which is a multiple fruit, apples, as well as the variety of pears that are now coming into season. And last but not least, the Zingiberaceae family, which is responsible for producing the ginger that we know and love, turmeric, which we use to color our pots and pans, cardamom, used in teas in a variety of ways, and then grains of paradise as a spice. So that's the end of the crop plant families A to Z. Thank you.